cucina. That's what I said. And I am not going to wear no fadale today because I'm going to show you a super easy barbecue shrimp with garlicky, kale, and Parmesan Israeli couscous. But I'm going to tell you how I made my couscous. And what I did is I took 2/3 cups of couscous. I used 1 cup of low sodium chicken broth. I brought it to a boil. I put the couscous in there. I let it cook until it got tender. And then when it was done, I added a tablespoon of butter, and I also added a 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. And this is what I have here, because this is going to be part of our delicious meal. Again, a cup of low sodium chicken broth, a 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese, 2/3 cups of couscous, and a tablespoon of butter is what's in here. I got this on the side. Make sure that you get some foil because we are going to be working in stages. And what I want to do is I want to get my pan rocking and rolling here, and I want to get my pan on about medium to medium high. And then I'm going to walk you step by step. I'm going to be utilizing a tablespoon of olive oil that is going to go into this non-stick pan, and I'm just going to add it right in there like so. Look at this beautiful olive oil. Oh, you know, invest in good olive oil, guys, because it makes everything so tasty and so delicious. And here, what we're going to do to this is that I have here 8 cups of kale. And what I've done is for my familia, it's just my husband and I, we're going to have this for lunch. And that's what I have here. Depending on the size of your family, if your family is larger, remember to up your kale and also up your olive oil. So what I want is I just want my olive oil to be in here. Remember, we have 1 tablespoon. And now I am going to add the kale into my beautiful olive oil. Very simple transaction. I'm also going to utilize the same bowl because you know what? I don't feel like washing dishes today. And that's okay. You don't feel like it? Okay. I'm done with that. I just want to get all my little ones out of here because I'm going to use this. Okay, no big deal. So we got this on the side. And then what I want to start doing with this is that I want to start sauteing my kale. Yes, sauteing my kale is not going to take a long time. And, you know, let me tell you something about kale, guys. I always talk about the importance in keeping our body into alkaline, and kale is loaded with vitamin C, K, B6, B2, B3. It's high in beta. It's full of antioxidants. It is wonderful. It's delicious, is what it is. And I know a lot of you are like, I don't like kale, but you know what? You got to invest in your health. Now what I have here is I have a pinch of salt. Thank you, Caroline. And I'm just going to have a little pinch of salt. And that's what I'm just going to salt this with. Just a little pinch of salt. Salt will do ya. Very easy transaction. So while that is doing its thing, because, you know, we're sauteing this, I'm also going to be doing, as soon as it starts to wilt, because it goes really quick, I bring you easy, good meals for you, for your health. Make yourself a well. Add another tablespoon of olive oil in there. Yes, another olive oil in there. Then what we are going to do now is we're going to take a garlic, and I am just going to smash my garlic. And, there is something coming in. Let me get that out of the way. Somebody decided to call me in the middle of everything. Hey, what's the matter for you? Don't you know I am cooking over here? All right, so now I want to give my smashed garlic right in the middle, okay? And then what I'm going to do to that smashed garlic is that I am going to add a 1/4 cup of water. 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm going to add some spezies, some red pepper flakes. And then what I want to do is I want to cover this guy up right away. Just let it just be hanging there for just a few more minutes while it's doing its thing. That is as simple and fast as it's going to go. What I have here is I have a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. And I also have here, depending on the size of your familia, a pound of shrimp. That's how quick everything is going to go. Because again, I bring you easy meals. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit more of olive oil over here. Because I have to check it out, you know. So what's happening right now in the pan is that the olive oil is mixing with the water in the garlic. And it makes the garlic flavor. Yes, 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 yes. So then now, oh man, this is looking good. And it smells wonderful. You know, my parents used to do this all the time with garlic and kale and spinach. And I loved it. So then now what I'm going to do with this, move my shrimp out of the way. Very easy transaction. I am going to get my kale out here, put it in my plate. Don't worry about the garlic, it's good for you. If it's not all the way cooked, it's got a lot of antioxidants in the garlic, it's wonderful. And I'm not going to be very concerned about the little pieces that I may have in my pan in here. And now I am going to cover my pan, put this on the side. I am just going to add a tablespoon in here. Just a tablespoon of olive oil, very simple transaction, very easy. Now I'm going to bring my shrimp, all in there, super easy. I mean, this dish comes together, guys, in minutes. And then what I'm going to use these guys, I'm going to start sauteing my shrimp. As soon as my shrimp starts to curl, I am going to be adding my barbecue sauce. Yeah. And then in the meantime, while I have this right here, while that is doing its thing, I am going to get my wonderful couscous, my Israeli couscous. I love Israeli couscous. And I'm just going to add it right in here. And then what I'm going to do now is I am going to mix, see what I'm doing? I am mix my couscous with the garlicky spinach. So we got the Parmesan going on there. Hey! We got the olive oil going in here. Oh my God, we got those species, the red pepper flakes. And now we're going to get these shrimps. Oh, what a beautiful dish. And these shrimps only going to take a few minutes. You know, shrimp goes quick. And shrimp is yummy and delicious. And again, this is such an easy meal, a great summer dish. And today is Friday, and here in Florida, where I am, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. You know, we had that hurricane that's going everywhere, visiting it's up north, visiting its non-friends. So again, you know, we want the shrimp to get nice and doradito. You know, doradito in Spanish means, you know, to get that nice pink, the nice pink color. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. And you know, I use two of these guys. It makes it so much easier, especially when you're dealing with shrimp. Because shrimp, you know, it's hard to turn over, you know, sometimes. So this is almost done, and Reggie is right under my feet. Get away from me, please. And he loves shrimp. And yesterday he had a pepper. And dogs cannot eat pepper. So don't give dogs no pepper. But he did eat one. This dog eats everything. All right, my shrimp is almost to where I want it. Almost to where I want it. Again, you know, we're not using a lot of oil. And man, this is looking good. I cannot wait till I have this dish. I am hungry. And here, we have not even done 15 minutes, and this dish comes out in a flash. In a jiffy. Do you guys remember the word jiffy? You know, it's interesting how much stuff you learn when you live in America. All right, so then what I want to do now is I want to take what happened to my little thing? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to take my barbecue sauce, and I'm just going to add the entire quarter cup to this wonderful 1 pound of shrimp that I am utilizing. And then again, la la la, right? Using those, start mixing the shrimp. It's looking so good. I'm going to shut the power off, because what I just want to do is I just kind of want to heat up the barbecue shrimp. Yeah, who would have thought about barbecue shrimp? Oh, well. All right, so then now I am going to take this deliciousness and I'm just going to add it like so, right in there. Oh, mamma mia, che bellezza. What did I say in Italian? Oh, Mom, how beautiful. And wait till I show this to you guys. Wait till I show this to you guys. I mean, barbecue sauce, it's messy. Get yourself a paper plate, a paper. And if it gets a little messy, we just take the little rounds and we kind of go around like that. And then, guys, I am going to show you what this beautifulness looks like. Amazing and delicious. Now, if you want, and you have a little bit of more, I am just going to add just a few little pepper flakes. Just a few little pepper flakes. Because, you know, I like a little spicy and that, but you can omit the pepper flakes. Are you guys ready to see what you made? Are you ready to see what you guys made? This beautiful barbecue shrimp with garlicky, kale, and Parmesan. Wonderful Israeli couscous. Look at this beautiful, yummy dish. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. I want to thank my beautiful sponsors. Harris with FARMASI. I want to thank my beautiful Solangel with that gives me nails. At least I have nails on this show. I want to thank Stephen Billy with Fishing and Charters. If you come to the Tampa Bay area, he is the man. And I also want to thank Dario Rodriguez for always wonderful, always giving me such wonderful products. And I want to thank you for joining